There were many students in our region who had the desire to go to community college, but they were not able to successfully transition for one reason or another.
I was planning on going to college, but I didn't know how to start.
As a high school student, you don't really know much about college and classes and credits and all that.
It was a mystery that these students who, as high school seniors, indicated that they wanted to pursue a college education, and just a few months later, were nowhere to be found.
Wouldn't it be very appropriate for us to weave together a seamless system where students that begin in kindergarten knew what the route would be all the way through graduate school?
We came together and did about 18 months of prep work, putting together a program that would provide a lot of support for the students. The Pathway to the Baccalaureate program is a consortium of institutions in the Northern Virginia region that focus on providing a seamless process for at-risk students to go from high school through the community college and then through a university to get a 4-year college degree.
It's a program that provides support for students with financial aid, testing, advising, career planning. So it's a one-on-one case management approach. So a one-stop shop for students to stop and say, hey, I have all these questions, and not have to go to a million different people for answers.
If I have a question, I usually go to my counselors in case I don't really know what classes to take next year and whether or not the credits will transfer to the school I want to transfer to.
Let's say we were struggling with one class. They will be like suggesting you ideas of what to do, maybe talk to the teacher or try to figure things out to work within the class and the classroom materials and all that. And also financial aid, if you had trouble filling out your FAFSA application, they will be there for you.
The counselors are really focused on working with students on a very individual basis, which isn't something that you see very often at a community college. The counselors know the students' names, know their situations, and are able to intervene at a much more direct level with them.
Pathways was more than just a facilitative program of stitching together high school and college. Yes, it gives you that guidance. Yes, it gives you that knowledge and that wisdom, but it gives you way more than that. It gives you the friendships, the people who are coming for you and want to let you know that there is a network here for you.
We currently have 6,500 students that are engaged in the Pathway program this year. About 2,500 of those are in high school this year at our 48 high schools, and the remainder of the students are at all 6 campuses of Northern Virginia Community College, as well as George Mason University's campus.
We guarantee to them that if they come into the program, graduate from high school and come to Nova, graduate from Nova, they're guaranteed admission to George Mason University. And in fact, they're guaranteed admission to any public university in Virginia. I don't know of any other place that makes a promise like that, 10th graders, but we do, and they perform.
When students are ready to transfer, they get personalized assistance with each step of the transfer process. While our partner institution is George Mason University, we have students who go to many different colleges and universities. We currently have Pathway students at the University of Virginia, Virginia Tech, Virginia Commonwealth University, Howard University, Georgetown University, as well as students peppered throughout the country at different colleges and universities.
I am the first one to go to college. I am the oldest of 4 kids, and all of them look up to me now, which is a very cool feeling, I guess.
I'm the first student in my family to go to a community college or a college in the United States, so that's a pretty big achievement in my family tree.
When I see those students as graduates of the community college or as graduates of George Mason University and they're wearing their Pathway medallions on graduation day, it's just so fulfilling to me, and I'm just so proud of them. And you know, it's when a student or a parent says, you know, we wouldn't have gotten through this process without you, it's really gratifying.
It renews in me the faith that I have in the country that we live, where it's still possible for people from very moderate means who have some ambition and are willing to work hard, that there's really an opportunity that pays off for them and for our country. These students come from all over the world, and They are the testimony that, that the American dream is still alive.